you failed as an entrepreneur? And if so, did it help you to become successful?
I would say yes. There's always these little failures, but the fact that you never accept failure as final, do you see it as failure? You may fail a certain goal, but that just fuels you and fires you up to achieve an even bigger goal. So little failures will always be there, and bigger failures will always be there. But I just realized that you just don't ever accept defeat, because that's ultimate failure.
I'm not one of those entrepreneurs that can say I had this massive failure and that catapulted into a huge success. I always check out something decently before I go into something, and I don't take on too big risks. I don't think we need to. There are many opportunities, and we don't need to take an all or nothing approach. So I haven't had major failures. I've maybe exited investments where I broke even. I've lost like $500,000 or $1 million on small investment, but no big failure.
I have fallen, according to others, but according to me is I've learned something. So it's always important to see that anything that comes in between you and your success and you do not achieve that success, it stops you from the success. There's something to be learned, because the gains are going to be bigger and you need to have learned certain lessons before the ultimate gains.
Failure is payable on death, right? I'm still here. We've never had a business go out of business. We've never, gone bankrupt. We've failed in projects. We've done things that we would have liked to do over on, and there's certainly things that I could have done better. But I think this trope that you have to fail in order to learn to go forward is not necessarily true. I think that you can fail and learn.
Yes, I did. Failed badly in 2013, but luckily it wasn't the end of my career. I've managed to rebuild since then. I wouldn't say failure is a great idea, and I don't think it's an ingredient for success, but if you are unlucky enough to have a setback, you can definitely take a lot out of it that'll make your next business more resilient, which hopefully we've done.